Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. Oh, hang on. Gotta just fix that. There we go. Now we're back in business. Let's freaking go. Alright. We got some stuff to do tonight. Of all nights. Of every night. This is the first night of our lives. As they say. As they say. Ayo. Yeah, by the way, if you're playing Master Duel like I am, they're doing a new... I believe it's because the Duelist Cup is coming up, the WCS 2025 qualifiers. They're giving away like about 1,000 gems over the course of a week, as well as a rare card. It's the Red Supernova Dragon, which is like really hard to get out. If you're not playing a Red Dragon Archfiend deck, it's pretty tough, but you do get an icon from it, and it's like, it's okay. It's cool. But we're not thinking about that tonight. What we're thinking about tonight is this. As you can see, I am almost there. I am so very close to getting this. We will be getting it before the end of the stream. We just need to do a couple of quests. We just gotta do a few quests. That's it. That's all we gotta do. It's just a few quests, everybody. Just a couple of quests, you know? Ain't nothing wrong with that. We can do it. In fact, we just need to do one quest. As long as I can do one, we're good. Alright. Let me start off by showing off one of my new decks. I made some changes to shiny rocks, by the way, so we might see some more of that tonight as well. But let's go with Pricks. With Pricks, I finished my gold pride. Well, I semi-finished my gold pride deck. Lego. How's everyone else doing tonight? Man, I've been really excited. I have to say, I'm pretty excited to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I've been playing it a lot this week. Specifically to try and like save up enough. I'm gonna do a thing from now on. It's a new and revolutionary concept, I know, but I'm doing a thing where I'm not gonna spend money on this game anymore. I know. You don't have to tell me. It's crazy. What a new and revolutionary concept. Not spending money on Yu-Gi-Oh! But, you know, it's probably for the best that I don't, which means that I'm going to have to grind a bit more. And for grinding, it's best to have, like, a deck that can climb the ranks easy, because when you run out of quests, leveling up your rank is basically the only way to get gems, and they get you the most gems. Well, doing your quest will get you, like, 120 gems, and doing... the ranking will get you 100 gems each. 200 if you go from like silver to gold or platinum to diamond or whatever. But I need a deck that can rank up quick. So I'm gonna build a branded deck. Which I don't know how everyone feels about branded. I feel like it's the one I hear about the least of the sort of meta decks. Everyone is always hating on like, you know, Telements and Kashtira and Fiendsmith and stuff like that. I don't hear people hate on branded that much, so I feel like it's okay. My whole day has just been me going, I'm so sleepy, even though I took a mega nap. That's, you see, you introduce sleep into your life. It's like when you've had a bunch to drink and you decide to go to the bathroom, and now you suddenly have to go to the bathroom a bunch. It's breaking the seal. You broke the seal on sleep, and now your body yearns for it. Your body yearns for the sleepy times. Am I boned already? Have I come into this stream pre-boned? I am boneful wings. I'm boned pizza. Tea. Tea is so good. Man. It's the little things in life, you know? Like that's first sip of tea where it's just warm enough that it still like warms your body on a cold winter night, but it's not so hot that it sends your insides to hell. This just in, never drink or sleep because you will want to do it again. Yeah, that's... Or never wake up, and then you'll never be sleepy again. If you sleep forever, you can't ever desire sleep. And that's a fact. You can look at... That's science, baby. You can look that up. Oh, man, okay. I keep alt-tabbing to look at the chat and make sure that my model isn't doing something crazy. And I keep seeing that stuff is happening. This turn is still going on, damn. I shouldn't be surprised about this anymore. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! I opt for sleep forever. There's a... I don't know how you make a poisoned apple. I'm pretty... I mean, all you really need to do is become a princess and then flex in front of an old lady who is magic, and then she'll make you sleep forever. She'll have to deal with like your government responsibilities, and you get to sleep. That seems like a win-win to me. Worst case scenario, a group of hobbits adopts you, and all you have to do is, like, bake forever. And then you're chill. Like, they'll pay for everything. Aw, man. You have DDD Wave High King? That means I can't special summon. You douche canoe. Whatever your name ends up being. Okay, well, I have Harpy's Feather Duster, so that might help. I don't know. I'm pretty sure this, DDD Wave Hiking can negate my summons like 3 times this turn. And I'm not super sure it matters. I don't know that I have enough summons to overcome the 3 negates. There's one. No. And there goes all of my play. Oh no. Oh fuck. Okay, well, I mean, we're boned. God damn it. I tried to I alt tabbed and I tried to click on the program and I opened OpenShot. No! I'm gonna have to close that in a minute. I mean, even if I get to activate Gold Pride Start Your Engines, this thing can just negate it anyway. Oh, this sucks. Blah. 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 Meh. Yeah. Alright. Enough horsing around. This is a really good first showing of this deck. Sharks are strong. Maybe I should put sharks in my Plunder Patrol deck. Although this is fully armored plus sharks, I believe. Yeah. Is that worth it though? Because I feel like sharks would be better in a fish deck or something. This is why I need advice. So I am after a few games, I think I'll probably call on stream once again to take a look at one of my decks, because I want to build a Plunder Patrol deck, but I don't know what to like mix in with it. I don't think it should be pure Plunder Patrol, because I just don't think that that's going to be super consistent. So I'm going to need some advice. Grimhilda was low-key prettier than Snow. I mean... Wait. Grimhilda? Is that the name of... I thought it was... Am I thinking of Sleeping Beauty? Where it's Maleficent? Because... Yeah, no, I think Maleficent was in Sleeping Beauty, right? I can't remember what Grimhilda in Snow White looks like. At all. Believe in the heart of the cards? Yeah, unfortunately, the heart of the cards is, it's not on my side. I have too much cholesterol of the cards. My heart of the cards isn't like it used to be. Maleficent's a Sleeping Beauty? Yeah, okay. I need to look up Grimhilda or something, because... Actually, you know what? Let's finish this game. I'll look up Grimhilda, and I'll see if she's as hot as you say. This thing looks wild. How is this a shark? Excuse you? Excuse you? Shark Drake Levice. Man, so many anime, Yu-Gi-Oh especially, like so many anime love mixing just like other languages' words into their stuff. Which I guess English does that shit all the time, so it's not like we can it's not really like I can complain. Yeah, fuck it, whatever. I'm about to be turned into sushi. Oh, that's another deck we can try. I have a sushi deck. I have Suship, Gunkan Suship. I remade it. And it's actually pretty fun. You know what's weird is that this Gold Pride deck is I like playing it because it has an interesting mechanic that I don't really use in a lot of my decks, which is my life points have to be lower than my opponent's in order to use some of the card effects. And that's cool. I love like experiencing new mechanics and things like that, which I haven't really interacted with previously. But I think maybe it's just a case of I haven't really learned it the best that I could yet. Okay. So this is the Plunder Patrol deck at the moment. Obviously, I don't have any of the extra deck cards except for Beast Dweller. And I have most of the main deck cards right now, except for Shipyard. I guess my biggest question is, like, what do I splice into this to make it a bit more consistent? Because I feel like I'm kind of okay with just playing Plunder Patrol if this just is a fun deck or something, but I fear it's not going to be incredibly consistent as a thing that I can play in ranked. And it feels like it just feels bad to have a deck that, while it's fun, it doesn't work super well. That kind of sucks the fun out of it in a big way. Oh shit, I know what Grimhilda is hot. Yeah, Snow White, that mirror didn't know what it was talking about. I remember there was a Robot Chicken sketch that the mirror got arrested because it said a 15-year-old is the hottest person in the kingdom. My original plan for this deck was to maybe add Fiendsmith in, but I kinda don't want to play Fiendsmith if I'm being honest. It's like, I know it's very good. Fiendsmith is super consistent and can combo off like really, really well. I just like, I look at it and I'm like, that doesn't look fun. So anyway, this is sort of what I'm thinking of. The other deck that I'm building is Branded. I actually have quite a few of the Branded cards because I got the followers bonus, but this is still going to take some doing. I might have to take out some of the like doubles, to be honest. If hopefully I get a bunch of material from the package, the package deal. But I might have to take out some stuff. I don't know. I also I don't want to dismantle the Gold Pride deck because I like just made it. So I think I should give this another fair shake. But I don't know. It's, you know, sometimes you spend a lot of time making a deck and you go like, this isn't really my thing, actually. And there's always I don't know, there's always a moment where that thought creeps into my mind. And I wonder if it's like, I heard advice once. Feel free to correct me if you don't think this is the case. But there was advice once about how as soon as you've like imagined breaking up with your partner, like you're done with the relationship, basically. Like as soon as the idea of breaking up with your partner has come into your head, the relationship is effectively over. And I don't know that I necessarily agree with that, because I've had, like, in my head, I was like, hey, what if I hit the dude in front of me in this line with a bat? And, you know, I didn't act on it, but the thought has come up. So I don't know that it's necessarily the best thing in the world for me to just immediately dismantle a deck whenever I think, like, oh, you know what, I could maybe use those cards better as in a different deck or something. That isn't always true. No, yeah, that's what I'm thinking, is that I feel like just as a species we have way too many impulse thoughts, and acting on them is not always the best idea. Speaking of Kashtira, god damn it. Oh man, I think Kashtira might actually be a real soft lock for my deck. This deck does not do banished cards well. I don't have anything that, like, benefits off of banished cards, do I? I mean, I guess Psychic End Punisher is okay with banished cards, but it wants to do the banishing. It doesn't like get an effect. I don't have, like, the Sword Soul boss monster in this or anything. Okay. I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like either of you. You both kind of suck, if I'm honest. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Shoo-ba-ba-ba. Okay, so. I suppose we just do Terratop first. Terratop is probably best opening, because I can use it to special summon the other Speedroid. I'll get Captain Carey's thing out to get the spell that gives me draw, because that's my engine setup. Then I guess the crowd goes wild. Ho 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 ho! Man, drawing into this Ash Blossom was good. I really don't want the Kashtira deck to be able to draw a bunch of cards. Whew. There we go. And then, yeah, we're gonna target one, banish it face down. Dick move. That's why no one likes this deck. Because this banishes, and then whenever cards get banished, this says, hey, you can't use this zone anymore. Boo-hoo for you, I guess. Okay, we're gonna show this one. I guess... is it a better idea to maybe get Rollerballer? I'm not gonna be able to get the engine, though. Yeah, I think Rollerballer is maybe the better idea. I will summon Rollerballer to the field. That'll deplete my life points. I'll special summon Leon to the field. So that I can special summon the Speedroid to the field. And I'll do... I don't know actually why I did that. It's not necessarily the best move. Okay, then we'll do this. Do that. Man, I should have gotten Captain Carey. I mean, the benefit of this is that I get to equip these monsters. And that's it. That's like the whole benefit. And now I get to do 3,000 points of damage. Oh, wait, no. Hang on. I'm so smart. I can do that. And then banish that. Fuck yeah. Yeah, we're gonna battle. Do 3k. Do I have any other effects? Just... no. It actually might be a better idea for me to SP Little Knight. Because the thing is, like, letting that effect go off would just get me another Rollerballer, and I can't even use Rollerballer's effect. Ah, fuck. I should have banished the card in the graveyard. I could have gotten rid of Riseheart. Fuck. That was a misplay. No! No! Alright. Well, we know for next time. Why can one not simply move cards from one deck to another? They can. You can move cards from one deck to another, but that's not really the issue. I need the materials for the cards, not the cards themselves. So, like, I have a lot of ultra rare and super rare cards in this deck, and I could use those ultra rare and super rare materials to make other cards that I would need for other decks. This spell, Kashtira Birth, is kind of too good. I should have also saved that, that Cosmic Cyclone. Man, I was so proud of myself, too. I am a fool. I am a fool, and I thought I was not. Am I at low enough life points that this dude can just kill me? Not yet. But it's coming up. Oh, no, I am. Oh, shit. The Kashtira Scareclaw can attack from defense position? Man. That's the wild thing about this game, is that I've been demoted to a lower rank. Shit. The wild thing about this game is that you can learn how all of the cards work so clearly, and then you don't play against a specific deck for just long enough, and you suddenly forget everything about their cards. I could, like, recite to you at one point how the Kashtira engine works, just because I played against it so much, and then all of a sudden, I won't play against it for like 2 weeks, and I have no clue what's going on. Alrighty, let's crack some packs, baby! Purchase. My last big purchase in this game for a while. I think we should do this slow. It's 20 packs though, so it might take a while. Ooh. Ooh, that's pretty good. I might not use it, but like, it's a super rare. I can use super rares. Alright, this one doesn't look like it's got any like rare cards. Nope. No rare cards at all. That's a shame. Oh well. Oh well, well, well. Ooh, did that pack upgrade? Whoa! That's a good sign. Hey! And I don't need either of those. Whoa, all of that! So I can dismantle. Fuck yeah. I love it when Utopic Draco Future cuts my packs open for me. Ooh. Am I... 2 ultra rares? Okay, I do have this card. This is the alt art, and while I'd love to keep some of the alt art, I might have to dismantle it anyway. E. Pirelli Noir is crazy, though. What a pull. We're only 5 packs in, too. Alright, well, nothing too special in that one. Let's see. Well, nothing too special in this one either. I mean, it was bound to happen, right? You know? The luck can't hold out forever, and we're only 7 packs in. Oh. Oh no. Has my luck truly run out? Oh no. Nice VTuber model. Thanks, Marty. Welcome back to the stream. Glad to see you back. We're opening, we just got the branded bundle pack, and we're opening all 20 packs. Also, hey, we have 7 people in the chat. Welcome, everybody. Okay. Now we're talking. Now we're talking, baby. Hey, that's actually a card I don't have. Maybe it'll be useful. I am trying to build a branded deck for ranking up purposes. For ranking up porpoises. I gotta get my porpoises to an appropriate rank. Hey! I've gotten 2 of the alt arts for Aluba. But I do have 3 Alubas already, so don't necessarily need them. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Come on. Daddy needs a new pair of dragons. Daddy's not getting his dragons. Utopic, you bring good news. All the time, always. You upgraded my pack, Utopic. Thank you. Utopic Draco Future. That's your full name. Well, you didn't do fucking much, I have to say. Robots from the future are always disappointing me. Okay, well, we got 2 cards. Hey, there we go. Hey, there we go. Ooh. That's pretty good. That's a royal finish, isn't it? That means that that's just a free super rare. Fuck yeah. Okay, I can work with this. I can work with that. Okay. Come on. Come on. Nope. Ain't nothing actually. Nothing do it. Utopic, you let me down before. I'm gonna need you to jazz it up this time, please. Hey. Okay, I mean, you know, it's a super rare. It's also a super rare I'm not using, so not bad. Could be worse. Could be worse. Could be better. Could be better. I still didn't open the bundle. I want to save my gems for Crystron support. That's absolutely fair. I specifically wanted to build a branded deck because, ooh, okay. I wanted to build a branded deck because I think it would be good for, like, ranking up. And I feel like branded is the most... I don't hear anyone complain about branded, and unfortunately, I require other people's validation to feel good about myself. So I don't want to make anyone upset with the cards I play. Okay. Alright. Could be better, could be worse. Last pack. Last pack, baby. Let's see what it is. Ooh. There we go. That's 3 rare cards. Or a white whale. I'm actually using that in something. Ooh, the alt art for Blazing Cartesia. Okay, well this isn't a bad pull. This is as far as things go, this is not a bad pull. Plus I got a whole bunch of other goodies. I'll show them off in a bit. I'm dismantling Noah. I played a Pearly deck for a while, and I liked it, but I kind of got over it. I like the Aluba alt art a lot. I like it a lot, but I do have 3 Alubas already, so I might dismantle these. Blazing Cartesia, I have 2 of already. I like the alt art a lot, but I might dismantle it. Definitely dismantling this. Definitely dismantling that, and this. And this, and maybe not this. And this. And we'll see about these 2. This is going, and that's going. Okay. Lettuce is my favorite veggie. No, it's not. Lettuce is a garbage vegetable. I don't care who that one pisses off. Lettuce is a bad vegetable. It just is, okay? We're going to put you in that. And then we're going to go here. Change accessories. Protector. We're going with this one because I really like it. Protector. It feels appropriate to use this one. Dual field. Despian Theater. Field parts. We're going to stick with this one. Mate space. That one's good. Mate. Yes, please. There we go. Alright. So, let us take a look at our most recent gets. Ice Jade, what do you do? Creation... Ajiro Casus. While this monster is equipped to a monster, the equipped monster gains 400 attack and defense for each banished monster. You can only use one of the effects. If this is in your hand or graveyard, you can target one Ice Jade monster you control. Equip this card. Okay. I don't know necessarily if this is good. I see it's a tuner and it's level 7. Keep them all. Keep all the old arts. Marty, normally I would agree with you. I would agree with you that old arts are worth keeping. I love old arts. It's one of my favorite things in any card game. However, Daddy needs dust. You know what I mean? I can't pass up Getting dust. I'll make the decision, but like it'll be a tough one. It's so good, but it's hard to learn. Do you mean branded? Or do you mean something else? I presume you mean branded. Really? I hear people complain about branded all the time. Depressed Giorno. First of all, welcome to the stream. Second of all, really? I feel like I don't hear people complain about branded nearly as much as I hear, like, people complain about Telements or Snake Eyes or Fiendsmith or whatever. Hi, Lucas. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, screw Lettuce. Lettuce needs to step its game up. That's all I'm saying. I just saw a rat outside. Lucas, that's amazing. I was about to make a joke about, like, the Mafia or something, but, like, describe the rat in excruciating detail, please. No, I don't think that's worth the dust. Alt arts are rare. I mean, I guess so. Let's look at the non-alt art stuff. Okay, so Aluba's the alt art. Golden Sword Soul I've seen in a lot of branded decks. It might be rarely worth it to just keep this. The Bestial Aluba, what do you do? This card becomes... Okay, this is a Fallen Velbaz replacement. If it's normal special summon, discard a card, then target one dragon monster your opponent controls or in their graveyard. Activate the appropriate effect. Send this card to the graveyard and take control of the monster in the field. Or special summon it from the graveyard. And it's a tuner and it's level 4. And it's technically a dragon. Is that good? Small and cute and gray. I almost said gay. Small and cute and gay. That is the rat. Okay, let's dismantle the cards we don't need. I'm not playing Tri Brigade. I've got nothing against Tri Brigade. I played it for a while. It's just not interesting to me anymore. Don't need Photon Sanctuary. I'm never playing Dark World. I've got too many bad memories of Dark World. Ooh, Waybridge. If your opponent controls 2 or more monsters than you do, your opponent must send monsters they control to the graveyard so they control only 1 monster. You're a free card, Waybridge, so I'm just gonna have to say no. No, Bestial Aluba is trash, sadly. Okay. You know what? That's a good thing, though. That means I can dismantle it. Keep them. You will get 3,500 from the new Duelist Cup. Oh, yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so we can keep the alt arts. Harpy Harpist. I'm not planning on playing Harpies, so that's your money. Bestial Aluba. Let's get rid of you. So that's 3 super rares so far. How do we feel about Ice Jade Creation, this one? How do we feel about this one? Let's get rid of Armory Arm. Once per turn, target 1 monster in the field, equip this card to that target, or unequip this card and special summon it. The target gains 1,000 attack. If that target destroys a battle, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the destroyed monster's original attack. Too long of a name, kill it. Giorno, I like the way you think. Alright, we're getting rid of it. Armory Arm, though, I can kind of see this being good. It depends. It depends on the context. Let's kill it. That gets us 100 SJ. Free 10 SR dust that what I feel about it. Okay, fair enough. Thank you. Alright. E. Pirelli, you're dead. You're dead to me. Okay. Then, we don't have enough for a super rare, unfortunately. I mean, an ultra rare. We do have enough for 3 super rares. So I could get a few of the Bestials, like this. Bestials Saronir. I could get Chaos Star Source Dragon. And Branded Banishment. Maybe I should take some cards out of this deck. I also have, obviously, some cards that I need to get, like, here. Bestial Lubellion is obviously a must. I may as well just put that in the deck. But maybe I should take some of the cards out. Like, these cards, I feel like the deck could still work without, like Branded Lost Infusion Deployment and Gold Sarcophagus. The deck could still function without those, but they're going to be something to aspire to. Is New Frontier good? Or is New Frontier like a very specific rare case kind of situation? Because I do have Despia, the Theater of the Branded, as a field spell. So 2 Mercuria isn't needed. 1 is enough. Okay, that works for me. Let's get that down to 1. What else can we take out? New Frontier is too specific. Yes. Okay, so I can probably dismantle this, actually. Which means that we're 1 step closer to getting another super rare. And we take that out. And now we need to take out 1 more card so that my brain doesn't melt. Actually, wait. There's a card... Let me see. Why don't I have this card in this deck list? It's... What's the name of it? Branded... Regained, I think? Yeah, that's the one. I should put this in. Because this works really well with Bestials. Question though. How is your account this poor? Because I'm poor. I'm a poor man that spends money badly. I don't save money, I waste it. That's what, actually, that I was saying that at the beginning of the stream. I'm gonna try and get better about not just wasting money on packs. I'm gonna start saving money up, and that's why I want to build this branded deck, so I can get a few more ranks a little bit better, a little bit more consistency. Better question, why branded is so expensive? I don't know, dude. I feel like a lot of the top tier decks are crazy expensive. Telements is insane. Snake Eyes is insane. Kashtira is like... Fiendsmith, most of the Fiendsmith cards are ultra rare. Because branded is best deck, brother. Brother! My brother. Alright. Maybe, what can I take out of this? Actually, wait, while I have you guys here, we'll think about the branded deck a little bit later. I can probably take out some of the doubles, because it makes the deck more consistent. I'm not going to be able to play this deck anyway. We'll work on it. I'd love to hear your suggestions. But also, I'd love to hear your suggestions on this deck. Because I'm sort of struggling to figure out what to put into this Plunder Patrol deck. I don't necessarily want to run just pure Plunder Patrol. I feel like there's maybe a fun, like, other archetype that I could splash into this. My initial thought was going to be Fiendsmith, but I kind of don't want to play Fiendsmith, and also it's pretty expensive, so probably not. I'm also not planning on making this deck for a while. This is kind of just like a background thing that I can aspire to, you know? Wasn't Labyrinth Plunder a thing? Yeah. Look, this is going to be dumb. This is going to sound dumb. I hate Labyrinth, because I have a lot of bad experiences with Labyrinth. I don't want to play it. But anyway, while we're thinking about that... Also, I don't necessarily need this deck to be super good. I just want it to be somewhat consistent, you know? While we're waiting on that, let me show you guys Sushi Future. The future is sushi. Sushi is the future. Ugh. I could maybe do like a... I feel the problem is Fiendsmith works really well with Plunder Patrol because it's they're both Fiend types. So it's just like there's a lot of synergy. Also, Plunder Patrol equips its creatures a lot, so you can do that. I guess maybe Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes could do that, but Snake Eyes needs specifically fire monsters. So it wouldn't be as good as Fiendsmith. Man, maybe I should just bite the bullet and play Fiendsmith. I have better memories against Fiendsmith decks than I have against Labyrinth decks. I found Labyrinth really fun to play, since you have to think about how you control your opponent. You know what? You know what, Jonah? Maybe I'm being a Luddite. Maybe I'm being a silly little Luddite that don't know nothing, and I should try... I was about to say, I should try Fiendsmith. I should try my own No. Maybe I should try, what you said. Labyrinth. Become a... Oh! And that's the power of the Suship deck, everybody, is I won without playing. Yes, become a Fiendsmith enthusiast? Ash. Ash, stop. The literal devil on my shoulder. The literal fiend on my shoulder. Smithing me into bad decisions. Suship is one of my favorite decks, I have to say. I would never call Suship incredibly good, but it's so fun. I love looking at my cards and like just seeing that they're big sushi battleships. It brings me so much joy. Having a Suship in hand is an FTK, guys. Yeah, I had 2 Sharis in hand. What were they gonna do? Come on, beast. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Anyone remember that? Anyone remember that super good joke I just made? It's from a little show called Richard and Mortimer. It's a show I used to watch, and then I didn't because everyone sucked about it. And then it got really depressing. And then I kept watching it and I was like, I hate all of the people in this show. I don't want to see them anymore. Red Resonator. Oh, you know what I was thinking about? Well, I'll show you guys after this game. Is that I have an Infernoble Flame Swordsman deck. And part of me wants to make it a pure Flame Swordsman deck. Because I really like the Flame Swordsman. But I also really like Infernoble. Is the thing. My worry is that they're like taking away from each other, you know? Okay. Here's the play. We play this first. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna summon this so that we can special summon these 2. We're gonna add Shari to the hand. The vanilla Suship's flavor is Sigma. I'll read it as soon as we get it. I promise. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna special summon that. Use your special effect to summon the Shari. Do this. Yes. And then we will do... First things first, we gotta use Shirao? Shirio? I don't know what I was just saying. I feel like I just stroked out. Like, what happened there? It's R-A-U-O. Shireo. Like, it's not hard. What is wrong with me? Okay. We do this. We need this on the field because it protects all of my other Suship cards from being destroyed. Solitaire but based. That made me happy. Thanks, everybody. Oh, shit. This is crazy. I'm about to summon all of the Suships. Everybody get ready. Everybody get ready. Get ready to get wild, get wet. What's your flavor text? Finally got to visit that oh, shit, that's right. It's like the flavor text is like a diary entry. Okay, I'll read it after the game because I can't... My turn's already taking 1,000,000 years. I can't make this dude wait. I'm gonna add this. I don't think I've... No, I did do my normal summon for the turn. Alright, we do this. Then... we freaking go. We freaking go. Yeah, I'm just gonna, for safety, negate all of these effects. Just in case. Just in case one of them does something sneaky. One of them does something I don't know about. Alright, let's go. We're gonna attack. Because I have all of the appropriate materials, this can attack directly. As soon as a Suship does damage, this card destroys things. So we'll destroy that. And we negated the effect, so it shouldn't activate. Oh well, even if it does activate, this card attacks twice this turn, so we're gonna win. We essentially FTK'd. Gunkan deck is crazy? Yeah, dude. I didn't even have to whip out my boss monster, which is, as always, Draco Future. Take your time, homie, it's fine. Beast, I'm sorry that I just Sue-shipped all over you. She Gunkan on my Sue till I ship. Alright, let's go. We destroy that. We attack again. And then we attack again for the win. And that's game, everybody. That's game. You know, I've never gotten to face Sue-ship ever in my Master Duel career. Well, actually, if you want to, I'll open up a room and y'all can face my Sue-ship deck. What rank am I in? I'm in Platinum at the moment. I was Platinum 3, and then I lost a bunch. I've never made it to Diamond yet, and I've never made it to Master. So those are kind of my goals. I don't know if it'll happen this season. This season is probably pretty close to being done. But that's my current goal in this game. Okay, so first things first, I promised to read the flavor text. Let's go. Finally got to visit that harbor specializing in Gunkan Sue ships that I've been curious about for a while. The premium Shari here is limited to 2,000 Sue ships a year, and uses specially developed smooth-aged rice, giving it extra boldness not found anywhere else. The classy atmosphere made my heart sing, too. The Gunkan Sue ship served... Oh, no, I read that right. The Gunkan Sue ship served had a perfect balance of vinegar, nigiri, shine, and shape, demonstrating exquisite artisanship. Artisanship? I've never heard it said like that. The owner told me, we are introducing rich yet mellow-scented Edo Front red vinegar in the near future, which I'm really looking forward to. However, I was disappointed that the surrounding seas were a little noisy, so giving it 4 stars with hope for improvements in the future, because it's a 4-star monster. Konami! Konami, you! Oh, and they did add the red vinegar with Shari Red. This is a Duel Links deck. I never played Duel Links. I mean, fair enough. Like, it could be. But yeah, let me open up a room so that if anyone wants to challenge me. To challenge me. The unchallengeable. The greatest ever, as they say. Room comment. Limited gaming device. This is a private room. That all looks good. Create room. Let me put up the link. Room details. There's the room ID. Alright, let me open Master Duel. I'll play Branded against you. Fair enough. Fair enough. I can't wait to see your Branded deck. I'll play one of my other ones. You know what? I changed up Shiny Rocks lately, so maybe this is a good opportunity to show off the changes I made. It's probably still not good, but we'll see. Also, is that an I or an L? Ioto Itsuiti. Ioto Itsuiti. Welcome to the stream. I think I pronounced your name right. I'm pretty sure that's a capital I. But YouTube... Okay, so can I just say, I really hate it when, like, platforms like YouTube and whatever, when they display text, they don't have the top and bottom lines on a capitalized I. It's an L. You see, that's the problem, is that as soon as you see that, it's like, my thinking is like, is this a capital I or a lowercase L? Just add the top and bottom lines, and that'll never happen again. Loeto Litsweety, welcome to the stream. Sorry for mispronouncing your name. Alright. Alright. Let's go. I didn't make it caps. That's absolutely fair. It's just that I'm so used to seeing capital I's written like that, that it's not your fault at all. It is the fault of big media. For sure. Okay, I'm gonna change decks real quick. Don't stream snipe me. Let's go with Shiny Rocks. Entry. Ooh, Kaiser. What's up? Let's go. Oh, this is always the hardest part. Give me 8 minutes and I will join. Maybe this duel will take 8 minutes. But I'm good with that. I'm also good with going a little bit longer tonight, so no worries. Duelist Crusher? Purple Wave? Kaiser, you're a... Kaiser! My grandfather's deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiser. But it does have this. Ash Blossoms and Joyless Spring. We're gonna do this. And this. And that. Imagine you got Trishulid. What is Trishulid? Is that Ice Barrier? Man, I need to learn more cards from this ding-dang game. I can't be asking questions like this. Okay, let's go. Don't brick, don't brick, don't brick, don't brick, don't brick. No! Adamancipators, you failed me. Once again. Alright, but it's chill, because I can do this. Meh. Rix banishes from field, grave, and hand? Oh, shit. That's insane. Dang. Alright, let's go. Please, don't brick. Don't brick, don't brick, don't brick. Ayo! Ayo, ayo, ayo! Ah. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. It's an Ice Barrier card. I knew it. It's the one with the... It's the, like, 3-headed dragon, right? Because I believe it's that. Okay, let's summon you. And then we'll block dragon. Up, up, up. There we go. What we're gonna do is... Go into this. Into that. Specifically to go into... this. Into... this. And I think this will probably be good for now. And there we go. Yeah, I think that's probably pretty good. I love you. Can I marry you, Adamancipator player? That's very sweet. But unfortunately, I am a cartoon animated boy, so I cannot legally be married to anyone. It's in the law. I don't actually exist. I'm just pretty and on the internet. It's not that bad for you to lack card knowledge. One time I was teaching a streamer on how to play Blue Eyes. Oh, that's very cool of you. Man, that's awesome. It's always so cool to see how nice this community is. Like I don't go on forums and stuff that much, so I interact with the Yu-Gi-Oh community kind of rarely. Like I don't go on Reddit and things like that. I don't go into chat rooms or whatever. It's very nice to like see y'all come out and just be so cool. That's awesome. Thank you. Yep, 3-headed dragon. I knew it. Yeah, one from each, but the hand one is random. Dang. I mean, that's strong. Like, I remember playing a little bit of Ice Barrier when it was a thing in... Oh, man, the old art for that card looks so good. I remember playing a little bit of Ice Barrier when it was out in Tag Force. Yeah, I played Tag Force 4, and I had an Ice Barrier deck for a while. So, Ice Barrier is pretty cool. I also used to splice Ice Barrier cards into my Frog deck, because they some of them were like level 2 aqua monsters, so they got a boost from wetlands. I lost my place in chat. There you go. It's you only resolve Block Dragon once, SMH. Oh no, it was suboptimal. All right. Triple Tactics Thrust is one of those cards that I see a lot, and I know it's a good, like, just sort of standard staple to have for things, but it's so like, man, it's so pricey. Your boy needs money. Your boy needs to get a job. Oh no. That was a lot of cards going into your deck, into your graveyard. Your second deck, your graveyard. Come on, we all know you should abuse cards to their max. That's how you play games, yeah. You over-optimize. Always. Well, luckily, my cards can't be destroyed except for by battle. So we'll see. Except for Baron de Fleur. Now, I have seen this combo before, and I know that it usually ends with me being sad. So we'll see how it works out this time. But hey. Oh, by the way, shill. If you guys want to see this model wearing cat ears, you can super chat me for $5. Also, if you do end up super chatting me for $5, I will read out whatever you say, but just let me know what voice you want me to read it out in. Like, if you want a deep voice or if you want a character, then I will try my best to do that character. I can't guarantee it. I can do some pretty good and some not great. Oh, also, I'm planning on doing audiobook readings of my novel and posting them to the channel soon. And if you want to actually go and read my novel, but you don't want to go to Amazon and buy it there because we don't like Amazon, for very good reason. It's run by the devil. Then, if you want to get the book, but you don't want to support Amazon, you're welcome to go to our Patreon. Sign up for like 1 month or something and download the book. Maybe check out some of the content on there, and then feel free to stop supporting. Or, you know, if you want to keep supporting it, like, I'm not gonna say no. You do have a good voice. Oh, thank you, Rix. Yeah, I'm excited to do it. I just need to see how long it's gonna take to read one chapter, because it might end up being like one chapter is half an hour, and then I'll do 2 chapters at a time, so it's an hour-long video. If one chapter takes an hour, I'll just do 1 chapter at a time, and I'm gonna try and upload them fairly regularly. We'll see. And then I've got a few other videos in the works that hopefully will be just as interesting, if not more so. I thought you were gonna play Gyaragas based off the thumbnail. Oh no, that was just. For a while, that was the thumbnail for Master Duel. When I made that thumbnail, it was Gyaragas was like the poster that was on the app. Right now, the thumbnail image is like Neos, I think, Elemental Hero Neos. But back when I made that old thumbnail, it was Gyaragas. Although Shining Sarcophagus does look fun, I will say that. I really loved Yugi's deck from the last, like, duel in the original series, and it's cool that they made a new one. Man, you know what I miss, which Yugi's deck has retrains of? I miss the level cards. That was such a cool concept, like, playing level up, and then you get the next level card, and it's just... It's so cool, but it never ended up happening. The cards are just, like, too slow. They don't function good enough. I will place that. Man, I found this. It's actually real good. It's surprisingly good. This is a surprisingly good lock. Block Dragon and this, because this can't be destroyed by battle. and my cards can only be destroyed by battle. You mean Silent Swordsman and Silent Magician? Yeah, those were two of the best. Well, Silent Swordsman wasn't necessarily one of the best. I would say the best was the original Horus. Horus the Black Dragon and Silent Magician were really good level cards. Because Silent Magician, you just like, your opponent draws and it gets attack points and then you summon the next one. And Horus basically stops them from being able to activate spell and trap cards. The issue with the original Silent Swordsman is that it stopped both of you from activating spell cards. So you couldn't activate and your opponent couldn't either. Okay. What the hell am I gonna do? You done goofed my block dragon. Alright, well, let's try this. I imagine you'll Ice Jade it, but that's fine. Oh, you're not gonna Ice Jade it. You'll probably Ice Jade me excavating with it. Does Ice Jades negate... This card has a negate, doesn't it? Banish one monster on the field. Also, this card cannot use this effect next turn. Oh, it's a banish effect, not a negate. Ooh, okay. Okay, I misthought that entirely. And it can't use it this turn. No, Ice Jade does not negate it, banishes? Yeah, okay. Okay. We have options. You don't seem to have any negates on the field. Does Quertus negate? No. It changes monsters' attacks to 0. Cool. And if it leaves the field, you special summon a Despia or a Fallen of Elbaz. That's fine. Spriggan's Kit. You can add spells to your hand. That's the Searcher. I know this one, you can fusion summon just with it, which is why it's so good. This one, oh god. But you have to discard a card, because this is like a super poly, basically. What's your favorite deck? I'm not sure. I really like all of my decks. I'm rarely into the Gunkan Su ship at the moment, but for a while, Melfi was probably my favorite deck. It worked very well. I really enjoyed playing Melfi. And I might play that in the next game if someone else jumps in. You don't actually have to use Cartesia as material with her effect. Yeah, you can just use things on the field. It's real good. But I guess everything else on the field is also good. What's your favorite deck, Loeto? Chaos Star Source Dragon. Chaos Star Source Dragon! You destroyed my cards. Dick move, bro. I can do that too. I'm really just sort of grasping at straws here. Did that do anything? Yes, it did. But now you get to summon a Despia monster and a Fallen of Elbaz. Can we play a normal rare format in this stream? Ooh. You know what? Let me see if I can change the room, and then sure. We'll put together... I have to put together a new deck then. Oofa doofa. But yeah, I'm good with that. Ojama for trolls. Yeah, I love... dude, the Ojama cards, I really wanted to play with for a long time. Cute little buggers. Yeah, I love Melfi. Melfi is so adorable. Melfi is very cute. I actually drew some of the card arts for fun and used them with sprites. I use Melfi with sprites too. Man, I should draw the Melfi cards. Damn, that sounds fun. And hey, if you want to post the drawings of your Melfi cards to a receptive audience, feel free to go on our Discord. Shill, plug. You can't change the rules of the duel, unfortunately. But I can make a new room, which is fine. Everyone watching the stream, as long as they know that we're starting a new room, then I can probably set the rules there. Or do you mean like I can't set the rules? We just sort of have to agree to both do rares and normals. Because that's fine. I'll make a rare and normal deck right now. I suck at drawing and they're very simple. Makes me feel good about drawing. That's fine, dude. You don't have to be good at drawing. But like sharing them can help people give you tips or even just boost your confidence because they might not suck as much as you think they do. A bunch of my drawings for a long time I thought really sucked. But now I draw for a bunch of my videos. All of my Magic videos have like over 100 drawings in them. Okay, I don't have to change the room. We're just doing the honor system. Fair enough. Thanks for the duel. You know what, Kaiser? That was a really good deck. I think you knocked it out of the park, homie. You did show me how good branded can be, damn. I'm excited to play it. I'm also excited to have a fusion deck. Because like Sushi Future is my XZ's deck. This is gonna be my fusion deck. Shiny Rocks and Critters are like my synchro decks, basically. Fight Night as well. I don't actually know where they are. I drew them a long time ago. Fair enough, homie. But if you ever do find them and you get the urge to share them, let me know. Or don't let me know. Join the Discord and put them up there. No, unfortunately, I can't do... Well... I mean... Muddy. You have Plunder? That's such a cool deck. Thank you, man. This place seems very wholesome. That's what we're trying to do. I want to have a community of people that like being around each other as much as possible. You know, we're obviously a very leftist channel, so that means that we want people to feel respected and safe, and that's our main priority. Branded is my absolute favorite, so I hope you enjoy it too. I think I will. I really love fusion decks. I played Invoked for a long time, and I loved it. I played Invoked, Shadow, Dogmatica. It just ended up not really working very well, and I'm excited to, because I love fusion as a like a mechanic, so I really want to play a slightly more consistent thing. What do you mean by leftist? We are a political gaming podcast, so we make podcast episodes about gaming and politics and gaming's place in politics and politics' influence on games and things like that. But we are very left-leaning. So, well, we're leftist. So we generally lean more towards like leftist ideals like, you know, gay marriage, trans rights, things like that. We're not conservative or anything like that. In fact, if you're curious, just go click on the channel and take a look at our videos, and you'll see kind of the topics that we handle on our site. But like, yeah, if you're cool with, if you're not homophobic, if you're not, you know, racist, things like that, you'll be fine. You don't necessarily have to engage in all of the political discourse if you don't want to. If you just want to be here for the funny jokes and the fun videos, that's cool too. But it's like, just fair warning, that's kind of where our politics lies. So if that's not really your jam, then you have been warned. BTW, I was so scared when Block Dragon came out, got war flashbacks. I heard the choppers. The trees were speaking Vietnamese. What are you going to do? I was thinking about doing Battery Man, because I feel like I can do that pretty well. I think, because like, Short Circuit, yeah. Let's try Battery Man. You're normal. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now let's take a look at some other Thunder cards. Put on normal and rare filter only. And then we'll go... What did I want? Where's Thunder? There it is. I'm an idiot. Did you guys know I'm an idiot? Is this your normal rare format deck? Yeah, I don't actually have one, so I'm building one right now. Are you just flinging cards inside? No, I have a strategy. This is an old school battery man deck. The whole well, I don't know if I want Marty to hear this. Well, it doesn't matter. The whole strategy is that you want to get out Battery Man AAA ASAP, because if you can get all 3 out and play Short Circuit, you basically wipe your opponent's board, and these will each give each other 1,000 attack, so you can FTK for 9,000. Normal rare format has a specific banned list that I definitely don't remember. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna reference the banned list. We're just playing with normal and rare cards. There we go. Okay, so my strategy is that I want to get Battery Man AA out ASAP. What is the level like? The 3, 4... Oh, I get it, because this is... They're the different batteries. So this is a 1-star, this is a 2-star, this is a 3-star, 4 stars. Okay, well, let's get Sprite Red in there. That's going to be good for cancelling effects. Sprite Carrot as well. Prank Kids... no, that requires Prank Kid monsters. What do you do, Fuel Cell? That could be good. I'm gonna put 1 in, I think. Thunder King, the Lightning Strike Kaiju. No. No, I don't think so, actually. Curry Volt? What Fox? If I find a good Synchro monster, I'll put that in. Thunder Dragon, Thunder Storm Mech. Ooh. This is... No. Okay. This is a very Thunder Dragon-esque thing. Which maybe isn't a bad idea. Is this deck just based off pure energy? Yeah, this is vibes, dude. Let's forget about it. Just no kaijus. Oh, you don't want to play normal rare anymore? You just want to play without kaijus? Okay, that's fine. I can live with that. I'm gonna save and return. Man, I used to play Battery Man all the frickin' time. Back when Tag Duel was my only form of this game. Alright. What do you got for me tonight, Marty? Oop, nope, that's the wrong menu. That's not what I wanted. Let me actually... Ooh. You know what? This deck didn't get a proper showing when I showed it at the beginning of the stream. Let's get this one out. Are kaijus that terrifying? Kaijus... Melfi Puppy is actually banned in normal rare. I mean, that's fair. Melfi Puppy is crazy. Like, in a beast deck, it's insane. Let me actually just real check, make sure this doesn't have any kaijus in it. It does not. No kaijus to be found. Gangest of gangs. I'm psyched to duel with you. Don't take my soul. Kaijus, I get why you wouldn't want to play against kaijus. Like, they can rarely... They aren't necessarily terrifying in a vacuum, but man, just that whole... Like, sacrificing someone else's monster gets around so much. And that can be supremely, just supremely aggravating. Like, it frustrates me to no end. Especially when you work super hard to get to an end board state, and then suddenly like, they whip out a fucking sphere form winged dragon of Ra. You also can't respond to the tribute. Exactly, you can't negate it, you can't do anything about it, it just happens. Give 2 minutes, please, I need to see what I should add to this deck. No worries. We'll sit here and chat. What's everyone's favorite archetypes? Or seasons of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Show? I really need to get back into watching it. I watched most of GX. I think like 3 seasons of GX. I never got around to the 4th one. I watched all of Duel Monsters and I started 5Ds. But I need to get back into it. Are there only 2 seasons of 5Ds? Because I think both are on YouTube then. I'll take a look. But yeah, I need to brush up on my Yu-Gi-Oh lore if I plan to do lore videos on this channel. I might not do lore videos on this channel. There's a great channel that does do good like card lore videos for Yu-Gi-Oh called Yu-Gi-Oh Filler, I think is the name of the channel. It's so good. You guys need to go and check it out. He does shorts where he like tells you the history of the cards and like the story. Well, he doesn't tell you the history, sorry. He like tells you the story behind the cards. The story for Skull Servant is maybe my favorite thing in the universe. At least kaijus are 1-for-1. Something like Super Poly goes so plus and you can't respond. Yeah. Yeah, Super Poly is yeesh, that's a rough one. My guilty pleasure is Super Polying someone. I mean, look, kaijus and Super Poly are always one of those things that like it's super rough when it happens to you and it feels so good when you do it to someone else. I've never seen an anime. I never post my doodles. I know that you're lying. You're fibbing at me right now. You're fibbing so hard. You and I have specifically talked about Saint Seiya, which is like peak anime. I used to run 3 branded loss so my opponent cannot respond even more. Nah. Yeah, He-Man. Kaijus are useless going first. Super Poly can be part of your end board. Yeah, I get you. I think Super Poly is stronger. Absolutely. Although, there are still conditions for Super Poly. Like, you'd be surprised how many times you get into a situation where you can't summon, like, Mud Dragon. Because their types need to be different, but their attributes need to be the same. And, there are situations where you can't summon Garura because their types and their attributes need to be the same. This is why Super Poly / Droplet are great board breakers. Yeah, you can't respond to Forbidden Droplet either. I mean, I get you. I think that board breakers at a certain point are very necessary for games like this. But it is incredibly frustrating to be hit by one. Always. Almost always. They're arguably the best board breakers. What happened to, I think it's Keeper Divine Incarnate? Is that the one? The one that you sacrifice everything on the board and then it gets attack and defense based on that? Based on, like, the original attack and defense of those monsters? I remember that was a huge... Kurikara. Yeah, Kurikara Divine Incarnate. That was a huge one for a while, and I never see it anymore. It's, like, dropped off the face of the planet. Was it, like, just not consistent enough? Was it really easy to get around or something? Sipping on tea. Sipping on tea. Gonna put some tea on my esophagus. I feel like it's bad because you need your opponent to activate their monsters, meaning they're already disrupting you. Oh, okay. So it can only respond. Kurikara needs the opponent to first activate the effect to be able to tribute it. Alright, so it's like how Nibiru needs 5 summons before you can activate it. So Nibiru can also, like, be a brick a lot of the time if your opponent just happens to only summon 4 cards when you have it in hand. Alright. Yeah, He-Man. I should watch Masters of the Universe. I've heard it's good. This has been a long week, let me tell you. Standing by. Hey, Marty. I'm sorry. Begin duel. We'll wait for the opponent. This has been, yeah, but I've had a long week. I like barely slept on Wednesday so that I could be up early enough to go and watch a movie that my sister was in, it was really good though. It was a pretty good movie and my sister did great. All right, let's do this. Yes. Oh shit, am I playing against your World Chalice deck? Okay. Let's go. Everyone knows this song and dance. Yes. You're sorry for the absolute carnage that's about to happen? Well, I can be sorry for a lot of things, I think. And I sort of have to. Alright. Let's, into Chariot Carry. Into... whatchamacallit? Gold Pride, better luck next time. Oh no! Oh no! Marty, did you only build normals and rares? Oh no! I thought you said we should forget it because... Did I misunderstand, or is it like still okay? Because I'm sort of freaking out that I like totally screwed you over right now. Oh no, cheating! Okay, should I just surrender? Should I just surrender? Report it. Sorry, I should explain. I mean, forget the ban list. Oh, okay. I'm gonna surrender. You win the first one by default, Marty. I'm gonna real quick go and finish making my normal rare deck. Sorry about this. Ugh, boy. Caught cheating on stream. South African streamer caught cheating? Oh, man. No, it's fine. It's fine. We're doing this. We're doing it. I'm almost done. I'm 28 cards in. Boop. Boop. Oh, wait. No, hang on. Boop. Okay. Normal rare. XZ, Link. Synchro. Sunder! Manjumi Sunder. Yeah, let's do this. Why not? Why not? Why not even? Why not even? Do I have any cool... Nope, all of those are not allowed. Okay. Then... Ooh. Thunder Dragonado. Dragon Duo. Yeah, we'll add this. And we'll add 2 of these. And then we need some spells. Let's think about this. Cancelled. I'm taking this to Twitter. Nah, it's a man's honor, brother. Yeah, I have to... I have to face you in an honorable duel. Let's see. We're gonna go... Spell and trap. And we're gonna say draw. Let's see what we have here. What are our options? Okay, our magic mallet. That's pretty good. Jar of greed. Meh. Meh. Not ideal. Less than ideal. Let's say destroy. Do we have any good ones? Any good destruction cards? Any solid destruction cards here? Fissure? Maybe. Maybe. I keep doing face movements. I keep doing like very subtle face movements with my mouth and stuff. And I don't remember that this is a V model and it can't replicate those movements. And I keep going like, people must be loving these funny faces I'm pulling in my head. Oh, wait, no, hang on. Let's add that. And then... guitar. There we go. That'll add some pep to this step. Now, let's just real quick take a look at some extra deck monsters that might be helpful. Do we have any synchros? I mean, any tuners in this deck? We do not. I'll have to add Watt Fox at some point. You cannot link summon this card unless you have 3 or more cards in your extra deck than your opponent. What a garbage card. What? That's so dumb. Why would you do that? Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's add this. And I'm mostly looking at like link cards because I feel like they'd be the easiest to summon. We'll add this for the shits and the giggles and the shits and giggles. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life and my face and my voice? What's This could be funny. Yeah, let's add that. Okay. Okay. Do I have a bunch of level... I do have a bunch of level 4 monsters. I think that could be very funny. We're gonna do it. Okay. This is the most garbage deck I've ever built in my life. Let's save it. I think we're good. Can I suggest putting a random bean soldier in this deck? Okay, hang on. What? First of all, first things first, I need to add... where is it? Watt Fox? This one. And this one. And then, what is this? Yeah, I'll add this one. And I will take out, one of these. And one of these so that I can add that bean soldier. There we go. Random bean soldier, let's go. I'm not putting any like things on it. It's we're going nude. Nope, whoops, that's not what I wanted. We don't want to rank duel with this. We want to go to the duel room. Thank you for waiting so patiently. Change decks. This is gonna be crazy. Let's go. Begin duel. I cannot wait to see how this works. Oh god. What a great way to end off the night. This is a fun idea, Madi. Thank you so much. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's go. Okay. We'll play this. And then set that. End turn. Let's do it. The XZ Firewall Dragon is a good card to reborn any Link 4. Oh no! I should have gone for that. Alright, well I'll have you know what? This could be a fun way to actually end off the streams, is try and do little challenges like this, because it's going to make it so that I like force myself to learn this game better. Okay. We're doing this. We're summoning my main man. Then we're gonna do this. First time I think ever that I've tribute summoned in Master Duel. Let's go. Welcome to OG Yu-Gi-Oh! Where someone always has a monarch. I hate that your dog makes those noises. No, that's not fair. That's not fair. Alright. What's my link situation at? No, we're gonna save that for now. Hey. Flip, my flip monster, no. I can do a combo, but let me give you a chance. Thank you, Marty. I appreciate it. You're being very generous. Any number of pendulum monsters from your hand. Oh, no. Symphonic Warrior Guitarist. I've never played against the Symphonic deck. I don't think. Ooh. Marty. Speedroid? Speedroid? What is this? I had to make a deck specifically designed to tribute summon just to get those 20 tributes achievements. I still have not gotten that. It's the only achievement I haven't gotten. Actually, where am I at on that achievement? It doesn't tell you how many freaking... Nice monster right there. No, Marty, are you gonna steal my monster? No! Oh, your monster. Was it true Draco? It's actually such a painful achievement. Yeah, no, I might just never use it. Oh, because then you can use... Are you gonna steal my No, you're gonna synchro with it. No! Marty, no! No. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows my sorrow. Thank you, Marty. I'm glad you thought that it was a nice monster to the point that you stole it from me. I don't remember where, but you can check how many tribute summons you've done. Oh, probably on your profile. That's where you see your stats, generally. Okay. Okay. Well, we're gonna think about this for a sec. Huh. Do this. Summon you. Like that. Summon you. Like that. Yes, please. Summon you like that. Then we're going to... into Crazy Box. Yay! This card cannot attack. Let's see how this goes. 6. Oh my god. Okay. That worked out well. My master plan. Okay. Next master plan. Let's go. Let's do this. Hopefully this works. End turn. Enjoy. Because dice. Yeah, Crazy Box is actually supposed to work in a skill drain deck. Because it's really easy to get out and then you have a 3000 attack beat stick. Wonky Quartet, OMG. I know, but 6 is supposed to be the good number and then just kills itself. Yeah, it's because it's crazy. Because it's the Crazy Box. It's the Crazy Box, don't you know? I did. That's the first time I've ever used Wonky Quartet. I can't believe it worked that well. That's insane. What is this? Symph amplifier. Place a symphonic counter on it. Gains 100 attack for each symphonic counter. You can remove 5 or 7 to inflict 300 damage per each card. Okay. Okay. So this is 3. Okay, well that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. But hey, that's also life. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna end the turn. Wait, what happened to my monsters? Oh, that's Wonky Quartet. That's Wonky Quartet's effect. To the Joker, Crazy Box must just be a normal box. To a twisted fool like me, Crazy Box is but a box. Monster Energy Drink is just energy drink. Yeah, Wonky Quartet's effect is if it has 5 or more material, whoever owns it takes 400 damage for each material and then destroys all their monsters. And it had 2 material when I gave it to you. No, it had like... Hang on. Did my stream just die? Huh. My stream died on my phone for some reason. Okay, that's weird. Stream died on my phone, but it seems good here. So we'll roll with it. Alright. It's just a glimpse into my messed up life. Broken heart emoji. We still see you. I don't think anything died. Except Crazy Box, I guess. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna do that. And then we're gonna do this. And then we're going to... into Psy Frame Lord Zeta. Unfortunately, I summoned this, so we're gonna take some damage next turn. Okay, then we will pass that ding-dang old turn. Is this only 2... So this has to be 4 Thunder Monsters, basically. Okay. That's life. Whew. We're living. Let's go. Let's freaking go, dude. Gonna put up a... Oh, it summons them in attack position. Oh, that sucks. I was about to be like, I'm gonna be so smart and put up a defensive wall. But then no. Nothing happened. Alrighty. How we looking? How we looking? A defensive wall that makes you take the damage. The worst kind of wall possible. It sucks that I sometimes forget to turn the laughing face on. A not so defensive wall. An offensive wall, you might say. Oh shiz, that's right, you have pendulum monsters. So you can summon a bunch. Oh no, and you're getting to a point where you might be able to just punch through me. An offensive wall with a... It's not offensive because it's like good at offense. It's offensive because it offends you. Let's just get rid of all of my chances. Well, at least this way, if you activate the 5 symphonic counter effect, I won't take as much damage. The wall's trying its best, guys. Thank you, Rix. I appreciate it. The wall is unfortunately, its best is kind of bad. Okay, what's the 7 counter one? Banish cards your opponent controls or in the graveyard up to the number of symphonic cards on the field. Okay, so you can banish all of my cards, basically. Oof. Oofa doofa. And this is a startling, very good visual metaphor for why old school Yu-Gi-Oh cards aren't good anymore. Oh, you know what I should have done is Inferno Reckless Summon. I didn't put that in this deck. Then I could have, if I had had that, I could have... Although Inferno Reckless Summon might be super rare or ultra rare. But if you have that, you should be able to, like, summon all 3 double A's at once. And then you get the benefit... No, triple A's. That's it, I think. Yeah, it's triple A, right? Let me check. No, it's double A. You summon all 3 double A's at once, and then you need Short Circuit in your hand, so I should have had something that lets me search for spell cards. Huh. Ah, well. You live and you learn. Also, it's cool that I'm getting to see symphonic cards. I kind of love them. They're sentient music, like, instruments. That rules. Man, this game is so creative. This thing is scary. This thing needs sleep. This is what going on a bender does to your guitar. What am I at life points wise? 6,300? That ain't too bad. We will see. We will see what happens, won't we? Won't we, Muddy? Odd Eye's Meteor Burst Dragon. That's a rare monster? You can target 1 card in your Pendulum Zone, special summon it. Also, this card cannot attack for the rest of this turn. Oh, man. If you hadn't activated the effect, you might have been able to kill me outright. Unless you're about to do that now. Unless you've got a way to do that now. Grumpy Guitar. It actually looks kind of cute. Dude, I love, like, the Yu-Gi-Oh cards look so cute. It's one of my favorite things about this game. Genuinely. It's like they're so adorable. And they have so much personality. And some of them look awesome. Like, this guy kind of looks awesome. And has 3,300 attack points. Damn it. Okay. This is a pretty good deck, actually. I like this a lot. You know what though, Muddy? I've noticed that you like pendulum decks, and I'm not super into pendulum myself. I've never really gotten into the cards. I don't know. I hate the way the like little spell extra thing looks, like the scales and stuff. But maybe I should get into pendulum. What's a good? You also have a Zeta. Gonna hit me with my own card again. The Punk Amazing Dragon is actually so amazing. Yeah, I love it. It looks so good. It like the colors, everything about it. I didn't even know how pen summoning works, TBH. How it works is, I die. That's how it works. That's all you need to know about pendulum summoning, is that it killed me. Alright. Thanks for the duel. Okay, I think that's gonna be... Yes. Let me disband this room, because I'm definitely gonna be grinding after the stream starts. You see Pendulum, you die IR. If you die in the Pendulum, you die in real life. So, okay. I want to make a Plunder Patrol deck for sure, but there's something else that, before I end the stream, I want to ask y'all's opinion. How do you spell it again? It's like... Bo? I think? No, wait. What am I doing? Why am I going for the hard to spell words? It's these ones. I kind of want to build this deck. Thank you for the duel, Marty. Yeah, Nouvelle. That's it. Is this deck good? Or is this going to be just like a fun for me sort of thing? Like, what's the... Because I know the ritual spells are all recipes, and I love that. And they let you summon things, and it's technically a part of the Hungry Burger archetype, and I love that. I kind of want to build this. It's fun for you, but it's not good. Okay. So this is going to be like a maybe build kind of thing, you know? I mean, there's at a certain point, I do need to just sort of chill with building decks. And besides, I also want to save up gems, because I'm hoping that the Yum Yum cards come pretty soon. Let me see if I can actually find... Oh, there, it's the Yummy cards. Yeah. I want to see pictures of them. Images. Hang on. There was a leak for them on Master Duel Meta. Yeah. Let me, let me save image as, just real quick. And then add a source. Where's that? Where's image? There we go. Add source. New source. Card. Add source. Browse. Desktop. There we go. This one. I'm in love with these cards because they're cats that are desserts, and that's like my whole thing. Also, they're level 1 light beasts. They look so fun, and I want to sort of save up for them. To be fair, you probably shouldn't be thinking of building multiple decks at the same time with your current amount of materials. Exactly. So, but I like having the structure of the deck in place, because it gives me like an aspiration. It gives me something to work towards, and that feels good. That's something that like rarely helps you through when ranked is just handing you your ass, you know? Yeah, dude, I love them. There's like, these ones are so cute and silly. Let me see if I can get some of the other ones, and I'll show you. Actually, you know what? Let me link this is the Master Duel Meta article that has the leaks. So if you're interested, go and check it out there. I'm really excited for these cards to get released on Master Duel. They're gonna be all I talk about forever, I think. All right, yeah, I love them too. They're wonderful. They do look kind of silly, and I love them for it. Yeah, that's the Yummy cards. I can't wait, dude. Also, there was another potential leak that was Gimmick Ghoul or something like that. Leaks and updates. Let's take a look. It was what's the Mimi Ghoul, and those cards are also super cute. So I might, but the thing is, they're flip effect cards, and I don't know about those ones. You know, probably after 7 months we will get them in Master Duel. Unfortunately, that's fine. That gives me 7 months to save up. Yeah, they don't seem that great, to be honest. Flip cards seem like they've rarely fallen off in this game. They just don't work fast enough. So I don't think they're going to be good, but like the designs of them are so cute. I love them. All right, well, thank you so much for watching, everybody. We're going to sign off here. I had a great time. I can't wait to play against you guys again next week. If you're keen on getting updates for the other streams and like videos and just hanging out and stuff, I'm frequently on the Discord. The link to our Discord is on the channel. You can go and sign up there if you want. It's totally free. If you're keen to support the channel, feel free to subscribe and like and comment and all of that good stuff. And if you want to, go and check out the Patreon. You can find the book up there. We have some bonus content, behind the scenes stuff. There will be a new Byte Marx episode coming out soonish. I just got it back from my old hard drive, so I'm going to start editing it soon. It's about magic systems in games, and I'm really excited to show you guys it. But if you're jonesing for some content, we did just do a Warhammer video. Go and check it out. I've got some videos in the works. It's going to be fun. Join us on Monday for the Pokemon stream, on Wednesday for the Oblivion stream, and next week Friday for the Yu-Gi-Oh stream. Stay safe, stay friendly, stay magical, stay watching, and stay away from my very yummy cat. Bye, everyone!